Cincinnati, Ohio, home of the Bengals, and the site of our highly anticipated matchup between New York and Cincinnati. Now we'll go to Tom Hammond and Chris Collinsworth for the opening kickoff. Tom?
Well, the weather will be perfect for today's game. Tom Hammond here. Beside me, as always, Chris Collinsworth. And this kick will get the game started. Taken from the 3-yard line. Chris, what are your thoughts on this one?
You know, everything starts up front. Talking about the offensive linemen, about the defensive linemen, they have to play well in this one. Both coaches have to challenge these big guys offensively and defensively.
Setting up play action with the catch. Nice pass for the quarterback on that one with the defense bearing down on him.
Hey, no need to force it. He just took what the defense gave him there, found the open man, and picked up a few yards.
Gives to the back. He's brought down at about the 41, and that was a nice job to pick up the first down.
Nothing makes a defensive coordinator cringe more than seeing that kind of run, because then it sets up the play action, and there's almost no way to stop an offense if you can't stop the run and you have to deal with play action.
New York sends a man in motion. He's under pressure. Drops the sure pick. The defender got there in time to break that play up.
He did. He was able to get his hands on the ball, but if he had missed that one might have turned into a really big play.
He didn't get back to the line. Solid hits to the safety. He'll drop him for a loss.
Well, you know you've got an aggressive safety when he's making tackles for a loss behind the line of scrimmage. Typically, these guys are trying to not give up a big play in the passing game. Now when you see somebody in the backfield, that's impressive.
He throws it. Completed. He's tackled at the 46-yard line. He made the right read on that pass.
Nice play that time by the quarterback. You know, we talk about progressions and going from one receiver to the next, but this quarterback is doing a great job in the pre-snap read, knowing who the first guy will be and getting him the football.
He's dropped for a loss. A great defensive effort there.
Did you see how fast that linebacker was on that one? Not only did he recognize it, but when he did recognize it, he had the explosiveness to get there.
The offense lines this one up in shotgun. 3 wide receivers in the formation. Pennington drops back to pass. Makes the catch. Brought down at the 39-yard line. And you won't see the coaching staff complaining about that.
Yeah, coaching staffs generally don't complain about too much when they have a quarterback that has the leadership qualities and the arm strength and the ability that this guy has.
And they'll run him again. And it looks short from up here. The running back gets about a yard, maybe less. It's 4th down. The Jets line up to punt. Chapman will be the return man. Gets it away cleanly. It'll go out at the 17. You have to like it when your punter can pin the ball inside the 20 like that.
Now, this has got to be one of the tougher punts to make here. It's so easy to get a little too much on the kick, sending it into the end zone for a touchback. He did a great job hitting it just right on that one.
Play action. Throws right. He's there for the catch. Great time for that type of pass. It worked to perfection.
And that was a nice job by the offensive line, allowing the quarterback enough time to survey the field and find the open guy.
Drops back to pass. Scans the field. And it's caught. He's brought down at the 46-yard line. He gunned that one in there for the first down, didn't he?
He really did. And when you watch a guy throw a ball that hard, they don't move their arm any faster. You see him driving off that back leg. That was a pretty pass.
Johnson on the run. And they get him at the 47-yard line. So a gain of about 1. That'll bring up second down. Hallmer lines up under center. 3 receivers are split out wide. Hands it to the back. Huge hit at the 45. The defense just ate up that play.
Well, those defenders get paid too, and every once in a while they win the battle. Clearly that time they were all over this offensive line.
He's looking to throw. He needs to get rid of it. I think he might have gotten just a little. So with that penalty, they'll move the chain.
Oh, and that's so painful for a defense to make a stop, get the ball back for your offense, and just a silly penalty is going to give it right back to them with a first down.
Hallmer dropping back, flips it out short. This one falls incomplete. Johnson wasn't able to bring it in. Incomplete pass on the play. Offset I formation in the backfield. Again with the run. He's tackled at the 34. Johnson picks up 2 yards with the carry. 3rd and 8. Ball on the 34-yard line. And they have 3 bunched.
Left 21. Blue 38. Hey, you get ready to play some Barney, set. Hey, let's go. Get your hands up front. Keep working.
He drops back. He throws on the run. Tackled at the 22. The quarterback just rifled that one in there for a good gain.
Everybody knows about this guy's arm strength, and if you wanted to see an example of it, right there it was.
Hallmer sends a man in motion. They'll keep it on the ground again. Stiff arms, and he's brought down. Maybe got a couple of yards, but that's about it.
Very effective call that time by the defensive coordinator, bringing the outside linebacker a terrific way to give your defense some help in stopping the run.
Tennessee.
He drops back to pass. Short pass to his left. He's dropped at about the 13-yard line. Just about 6 yards on that completion. They line up with 1 running back in the backfield, 3 wide. Fakes the run. Passes right. Andy has been his go-to guy on the drive. The quarterback threw a pretty ball there for the touchdown.
And we've talked about his arm strength, but his accuracy keeps showing through in this game. That was beautifully delivered.
Set down. The kick is up. Cincinnati is up a touchdown. And we'll take a quick look at the drive summary. And here's the kick. It's fielded at the 2. Hit and dropped at the 26-yard line. So as the offense heads back onto the field, we'll take this time to remind you that our game is brought to you by EA Sports. If it's in the game, it's in the game.
Reload. 48.
Pennington looking to throw on first down. Throws it out. He's brought down right around the 32-yard line. And another connection that goes for good yardage.
And we really see the trust that is developing between this receiver and the quarterback. That if the quarterback has confidence that you're going to be where he thinks you're going to be, he will throw it to you more often than he'll throw it to somebody else.
A couple of yards there.
And Tom, that was because the defense filled up all the gaps. The back was looking for somewhere to run, but by bringing the run blitz, they took away all the holes and stopped them for a minimal gain.
Richardson motions to the left side. Throws on the run. He's tackled around the 47-yard line. What happened there, Chris?
Well, they got caught in man-to-man coverage on that play, and I couldn't tell if the defender slipped a little bit or not. Maybe he just got beat on the play.
Jones, the ball carrier. Tackled at about the 47-yard line. A 2-yard run by the halfback. From their own 48-yard line. The defense is in the nickel.
Watch the ball. Green 88. Green 88.
Jones gets the ball left side. And they get him at the 47-yard line. That's a gain of 5. That'll bring up third down. Jones is the deep back as they line up in the I.
Roger. 48. 48. Who's left? Bang right. Tiger.
Play fake. Gets the pass away. Cuts back and he's dropped. Pretty good gain right there.
You have so many people on this offense that you have to account for. The tight ends, the wide receivers, the running backs, even the quarterbacks. And now they're throwing to the fullback. That's almost not fair.
Again, he'll get the call. He's going to be tackled for a loss. The defense seemed to do everything right there.
And you love to see those linebackers playing downhill like that, not just flowing sideline to sideline, but attacking and trying to get in the backfield.
It's the tailback. He's dropped at the 35. Jones picks up a yard on the play. Facing another third down situation, they've converted 2 so far on this drive. Pennington is looking to stay perfect on this drive. He's brought down at the 23-yard line. You know, it's really easy to overlook those big guys on the line, but they did a good job picking up the blitz there.
Yeah, that's a great call, Tom, because when you get a blitz package like that and your offensive line can first of all figure it out and then get it blocked, it's very tough to cover one-on-one in the secondary.
They hand it off. Brought down behind the line. He couldn't get anywhere on that one.
Yeah, sometimes you just have to admit defeat on a play as a running back and just try and get that thing back to the line of scrimmage.
Not much time to throw. Catch is made. He lost yardage on the play. That's a 2-yard loss.
You know, sometimes as a quarterback, you have to be careful about dumping it down too quickly. Stand in there, see what you've got working down the field. That time they were all over that quick throw.
Pennington back to pass. He's been perfect on this drive. Pass is complete. He's hammered in the backfield. Still not quite enough, however. They'll still be facing 4th down. The snap, set down, the kick is up. That was a great kick from that distance.
It really was, wasn't it? There are no field goal kicker jokes going on the sideline right now, just a lot of love.
He kicks it off. And he'll return this one from the 7. At the 40, down the sideline. At the 30, to the 20, to the 10. What a return! Touchdown! What a huge return! No one was able to get him, and he went all the way for 6.
Oh, man, was that guy flying or what? He just found a lane and went bowling.
Point after is good. Here's the kick. He'll take it from the 2. Dropped at the 29-yard line. The last time they took the field, they were able to come away with 3 points. Cincinnati brings in the nickel here. The Jets use motion. He's looking to throw. On the run, he throws it. Tackled at the 42. The defense was coming with a heat on that play.
But you'd never know it if you were watching the quarterback. He stood in there strong, completely relaxed, and made defense pay that time.
Blue 45. Zebra. Let's go get it, baby.
Pennington drops back on first down. He throws short. And they get him right around the 48-yard line. Strong, accurate throw leads to a pretty good gain.
Now, they didn't pick up the first down that time, but you drop back, you make a good throw like that. Now you're in position to try and pick up this first down.
Jones takes the give. They tackle him for a loss. Tried the run, but there was nothing available.
And if you can make a running back hesitate just a little, that time there was no hole, and the running back was just fishing for a place to go.
Gives it off. The defender gets him to the ground, and it looks like he just barely got the first.
Yeah, it's almost like he knew exactly where that first down marker was and just got enough for the first down.
They'll throw on first down. It's incomplete. Henry was the intended receiver on the play, and it falls incomplete. Second down, 10 yards to go. Ball on the 47. The Jets come out in a shotgun set. He's looking to throw. Throws it short. He's tackled right around the 42-yard line. That's a 4-yard pickup through the air.
Good patience that time by the quarterback, just checking down to the underneath route, giving his guy a chance to make a play.
Looking to throw. The defense has him surrounded. Brought down at the 29-yard line. No trouble airing it out. That gives him 100 yards already.
Not a bad first quarter, huh? And before the game, this quarterback was telling me his arm felt great in practice all week, so we'll see how he holds up for the remainder of the game.
Pennington dropping back. The pass rush gets there, and he's down. And that was a great job to get to him for the sack.
Man, those defensive linemen just keep getting quicker and quicker. The quarterback had no chance whatsoever there. At least he was able to hold on to the ball.
Back to pass. Goes through his read. Knocked away. An excellent job by the defense of disrupting that last play.
And that was really on the wide receiver. Not much of a route, very little separation, and gave the defense a chance to make that play.
Let's go. Blue 45. Come on. Blue 45. Tiger. Here we go.
He drops back. Throws it short. And that's his receiver who's wide open. Knocked out of bounds right around the 14-yard line. So on third down, he finds his receiver and gets a big gain.
Receivers who can make plays like that on third down tend to have nice, long careers.
First down, looking to throw. Rifles it left. It'll be first and goal. Everything seemed to work perfectly on that one.
And that's a pattern that this team likes to run. You know they've been studying that all week on film, and yet they still can't stop it.
Blue 45. I got Blue 45. Let's go.
On play action. Throws into coverage, and it's intercepted. Makes a move, and he's in. Touchdown. What a huge turn of events on that one.
Not only was that a tremendous interception, but when he got the ball in his hand, he looked like he knew what to do with it. What a run.
Here's the point after. It's good. The kick. He'll return it from the 1. He's hammered at the 34-yard line. The quarterback leads his offense back onto the field after turning it over on their last drive. Pennington is back in the gun. Drops back. He throws left. He's brought down at about the 41. Nothing wrong with that pass. That goes for a good gain.
And when you talk to some of these receivers, they say the real strength of this quarterback is that he throws a very, very catchable ball.
2nd and 2 coming up here. The defense sets up in the nickel. Here's a little draw play. What a hit! Nice run there. It will be enough to move the chain.
Sometimes defenses can stunt right past the draw play. Anytime you see those big defensive linemen playing the stunts and the different games they go up there, oftentimes they'll be so focused on trying to get to the passer, a draw play can run right past them.
Brings it in. Brought down at the 41-yard line. You can tell these guys practice that play quite a bit.
Yeah, I can remember hearing stories about old-time players in the NFL that literally they could go out in the pitch black and make throws and catches without really even seeing the ball. That's the kind of timing we're seeing today.
Tackled at the 35. Good read of the defense on that pass play.
Yeah, and throws like that really settle a quarterback down. It's all about getting into the flow of a game, and you can see he's getting comfortable now.
Pennington back to pass. Joseph knocks it away. Coles wasn't able to bring it in. Incomplete pass on the play. The Bengals bring in the nickel package. On play action, and it's completed. And they get him about the 25-yard line. A good play to the tight end that time.
And tight ends are so big that as coverage people, it's tough to figure out how to defend them. If you're on their left side, they throw it to their right side. If you're behind them, they throw it in front. Tight ends are tough to cover.
Surveys the field. He passes short. He dropped it. A great play by the defense to knock the ball away.
And these defenders have been close all day. You better be careful if you're the quarterback. One of those is going to turn into an interception.
The backfield is in the offset I formation. He drops back to pass. Looks for a man open. He makes another reception on the drive. That one worked pretty well.
It sure did, and I wish all our fans could see what's happening down the field on all our television broadcasts, because so much of the game now is won and lost in the secondary.
Gives to the back. He's tackled at the 6. Jones gains about 2 yards on the run. Pennington back in the shotgun for this one. He's looking to throw. Scans the field. Tips it away. The defender was able to get a hand on it.
And really, that came as a result of pretty physical play at the line of scrimmage. They're banging these guys around and not letting them get into their routes.
Blue 45! Blue 45! Scatter, scatter, scatter!
Pennington back to throw. Guns it to the middle. They'll get in for the touchdown. That was a nice pitch and catch by these two.
That play is just so hard to stop down here on the goal line. All you have to do is get a little body position. Quarterback zips it in there. These two guys are tremendous at that play.
Point after is good. And here's your drive summary for that last series. Decent kick. He'll return it from the 1. And he gets brought down hard. Once again, we'll take this opportunity to remind you that this game is brought to you by the fine folks at EA Sports. Johnson, the lone back. Gives to the back. Tackled around the 34-yard line. This back just made those 10 yards look easy. Second down and very short coming up. Palmer comes up to the line. 3 wide receivers split out wide.
Blue 11. Blue 11. 44 press. 44 press. Let's get off. Base.
He fakes it. Guns it out. And they get him around the 44-yard line.
There's no question that when you talk about the classic drop-back pocket passers, Carson Palmer is right there at the top of the list with the Peyton Mannings and the Tom Bradys. This guy is just going to get better and better. He is a franchise quarterback that I believe will win multiple Super Bowls before he's done.
Almost intercepted. Ushmanzadeh was his intended target on that one, but they can't complete the pass. The Bengals line up in an I formation. Johnson takes the give. Brought down right around the 46-yard line. That's a good 9-yard gain.
You know you have a pretty special player at the running back position when, despite the fact that they're run blitzing him now, he can still get out of there and still come up with a nice gain.
Rifles it across the middle. Tackled at the 36-yard line. The defense just didn't match up well on that play.
Yeah, tough to match up one-on-one in man coverage against that wide receiver. He's pretty good.
Cincinnati sets up in the I. The counter. And they get him at the 32-yard line. Johnson gets about 4 yards on the play. Offset I formation in the backfield.
Come on, lock him down.
Fakes the run. Rifles it to the left. He's dropped at the 15.
Carson Palmer is one of those guys that I think has a chance to be the very best quarterback in the league. Superior arm strength, a great leader. That knee injury set him back for a little while, but you can tell now he's getting back to form and is just playing great football.
Johnson runs a counter. He's brought down at the 14. Johnson only picks up about a yard there on the counter. Cincinnati goes with the ace set here.
Blue 38. Blue 38. Right. Mike and Blizzard. Come on, dog, let's go. Turbo.
Johnson gets it on the draw. He'll be brought down behind the line of scrimmage. The offense had a tough time picking up all their blocks on that play.
You know, you can draw up any sort of protection scheme and blocking scheme that you want. But ultimately, this game comes down to one big man against another big man, and that time the defense's big men, they won the battle.
Makes the short throw. And they get him at the 14. Despite the great effort, it will still bring up fourth. right down the middle. Good kick that time as he puts it right through. Here's a quick look at the drive summary. Here's the kick. From the 5-yard line. And he gets brought down hard. If the offense can air it out as effectively as they did on their last drive, it's going to be a long day for everyone on that defense.
Swim.
Gives to the back. Brought down around the 32-yard line. A 1-yard gain by the halfback.
Here we go.
The Jets line up with 2 tight ends.
Let's stop it right now. It's coming out quick.
Again, he'll get the call. He's brought down at the 35. Jones gains about 4 yards on the play. They line up at the 35. New York goes with the ace set here. He drops back to pass. Short pass to his left. He's tackled at the 46-yard line. Good gain on the pass to the running back.
It's tough to pay too much attention to a running back in the passing game because at least half the time they're staying in the block. So when they do slip out, occasionally they can hit you for a big play.
Tosses it out. He makes a great open field tackle. Jones gains around 3 yards on the toss play.
And they really ran right into the blitz. That's a time that a veteran quarterback should have changed the play at the line of scrimmage. You could see the blitz coming. He didn't audible and only came away with a short gain.
Fakes to the back. Throws it. Tipped pass. Smith was unable to make the catch on that pass attempt. Third down once again. Let's see if they can convert this one. New York is going with the offset eye backfield. Under heavy pressure, and he catches it. Goes out of bounds around the 47-yard line. And for as good of a catch as that was, this offense now has to deal with a 4th down. The Bengals have everyone on the line. Looks like they're coming after this one. He punts it. So before the offense hits the field, let's take the time to let you know that our game is brought to you by EA Sports. Palmer will look to throw. And the receiver is open. The defense was right there for the stop on the play, not much of a gain at all.
Yeah, let's give a little credit to the coaching staff on that play. You talk all the time about film study and preparation and knowing what the other team is trying to do to you. That time the defense was all over it.
Hey, never quit, fellas.
Play fake. Brings this one in. Brought down with only one man to beat. And that play could have easily gone for 6.
And when you start to hit a couple of big pass plays, it really puts the defense in a tough spot. They no longer feel quite as brave coming up and defending those short passes.
From the 37-yard line, Palmer is under center. They'll come up in an I this time. Palmer gives it up the middle. He's brought down at the 35. Johnson picks up 2 yards with the carry. 2nd and 8. The Bengals come out with the offset eye. Again with the run. He's dropped at the 34. That run picked up a yard, maybe less, and so it'll be 3rd down. Cincinnati sets up in the I. Back to throw. Throws while on the run. And they get him at the 20. And a big catch by the tight end.
And I can tell you this, there's nothing that the backs hate more than to have one of those big tight ends in the open field running right towards them.
Come on, man. Move left. Move left. Let's go. Overload. Left 21.
Give to the tailback. Brought down at the 14. The running back picks up 6 on that play. Palmer comes to the line, 3 wide formation. Tosses it out. And he will lose yardage on the play. This defense is definitely not afraid to use their safeties in run support.
And as a quarterback, you have to start to recognize that. You just can't allow that safety to keep sniffing around that 8th man in the box and not throw the football. Essentially, they're daring this offense to throw it, and they're not taking advantage.
Looks to pass. Gets the pass away. Out of bounds right around the 6-yard line. There's no hesitation and gets it in there to get the first down.
Yeah, you wouldn't hesitate either if you were standing back there in the pocket. I say the heck with it. Get it out of there fast. Let somebody else handle it for a little while.
Dropped behind the line. Nothing doing. They stop him for a loss.
And I really like the discipline of this defense. You never see these guys trying to do too much. They control their gaps, and that time there was nowhere to go.
Back to throw. Dumps it out left. And they get him around the 3-yard line. Short pattern results in a completion for the offense.
You know, that's not one of those plays that's a huge gain by any means, but that's really the essence of an offensive game plan. You have to start hitting some of those short intermediate routes, and that begins to open everything else up.
He's dropped for a loss. Not what they were looking for on that play call.
You know, for a running back, there comes a point in time where you say, all right, this play is not working. Let me just get as much as I can and try to get it back to the line of scrimmage.
Set down. The kick is up. Solid kick that time, and he puts it right through the uprights, converting for the field goal. The kick is away. Washington from the 5. Brought down at the 33. They had to punt it away on their previous drive. They'll start this drive at the 33-yard line. 1st and 10. Pennington to the air on 1st down. It's completed. He's dropped at the 45. An impressive first half for the quarterback.
You know, I know there are a lot of people out there who like to watch defensive football games. Not me. I like to watch a guy throw it around like this. This quarterback's hot, and he knows it.
He drops back to pass. Looks down the field. And there's 2 minutes remaining in the half. Smith was the intended receiver, but the pass fell incomplete. 2nd down now with 10 to go. Ball on their own 45. The defense is in the dime. Drops back. Throws it short. Brought down at midfield. And they get 5 yards from that completion.
Yeah, very safe, simple play, hitting the underneath receiver for a solid gain.
New York using an audible. Wright moves in motion. Back to pass. Rifles it out there. Tackled at the 38. And that one will go for a first.
And really top-notch quarterbacks know how to throw a football in there without leading his receiver into trouble. That was a great throw.
Back to throw. He's under pressure. Makes the reception. He's tackled at the 27. That pass is good for a first down.
And he had some zip on that one, didn't he? He reared back and threw that one about as hard as he could.
It's 1st and 10. We're at the 1-minute mark, first half. Tosses it out. He's brought down right around the 14-yard line. Nice job on the toss play there.
Boy, if you can get that block on the edge out there, when you have a guy with this kind of speed and quickness, it just makes that play so much easier. And defensive coordinators go crazy. That's the one thing any defense should be able to do, is contain that outside pitch.
They're in the shotgun with 3 wide receivers. Back to throw. Tries for the end zone. They'll score. Touchdown. The coaches have to be happy with that one.
Yeah, I guess they are. Anytime you draw up a play and it works to perfection like that, everybody's happy except the defense.
Here's the point after. It's good. And now we'll take a quick look at the drive summary. He kicks it. Holt fields it at the goal line. He's still going. The offense was only able to muster a field goal on their last drive. We'll see what they do with this possession. They'll start at the 30. First down now and 10 to go. Drops back on first down. Throws it. There for the catch. Brought down right around the 44-yard line. Nice little pitch and catch with the wideout.
Patience for a wide receiver is just so key. He's able to manipulate that defense, set him up one play, come back with the exact same look, and break off of it the next. Beautifully run.
Gets rid of the ball. He's dropped right around the 48-yard line. The completed pass goes for a gain of 7.
Good play design there. Very solid protection. Gave the quarterback time to examine the whole field until he finally found the open man.
Palmer drops to throw. Passes to his right. What a brutal hit. About 3 yards on the play. That'll bring up third down. It's third down now, just about the length of the football away from the first down marker. The offense has their big set on the field as they try to convert here on third down. Fullback on the inside give. He's brought down at the 44-yard line. They had a tough time stopping them on short yardage.
Yeah, they stacked the line of scrimmage pretty well on that one, but just not able to stop them short of the first down markers.
He looks to throw on first down. He scrambles around. And it's knocked down. What a play by the defender.
And the quarterback really caught a break on that one, that wasn't intercepted.
I'm guessing he'll throw this one as far as he can and hope for a miracle. Palmer takes it back. Loads up and throws it deep to the middle. And as we head to halftime, the score is 27-17. Kicks it off. Holt from the 3. Hit and dropped at the 27-yard line. So as the offense heads back onto the field, we'll take this time to remind you that our game is brought to you by EA Sports. If it's in the game, it's in the game. He drops back. Passes it. Makes the grab. Tackled at the 43-yard line.
Don't bring up the fact that TJ Hushmanzada was a late-round draft choice around him. He still is upset about the fact that he wasn't drafted early, and you can see why. This guy has a way of reading defenses, getting separation, creating big plays, and he has the full confidence of his quarterback in the toughest of situations.
2nd and 12 coming up here. Ball on their own 41. Cincinnati goes with the ace set here. Palmer hands off. He's tackled around the 48-yard line. Short yardage situation here. They'll need a little less than a yard to convert. Gives it off. There's a flag on the play. Looked like the ref is going to call this one back.
Holding offense.
And we'll replay third down.
And the quarterback's thinking, thanks a lot, guys. Now we have some heavy-duty lifting to do.
Come on, D, let's get off the field now.
The defense is in the nickel.
Let's go left. Left. Hold on.
He's looking to throw. He throws it. He makes another catch. A solid gain on that pass play, but it'll still be short of the first down.
And there's really nothing a defense likes better than those third and long situations where they can play passively. They don't have to worry about giving up the big play. Just come up and make the tackle. Good hit that time. Good solid tackle.
Larson will kick it away. And boy, did he get all of this. What a punt. Down in the end zone for a touchback. Once again, we'll take this opportunity to remind you that this game is brought to you by the fine folks at EA Sports. He's brought down at the 22. A couple of yards there.
Well, that was the perfect time for them to call a blitz. They got in there, filled up all the gaps, brought down the running back for a short gain.
They line up in a one-back set. Hennington sends a man in motion. Hennington back to pass. He throws on the run. He's down the sideline. He's dropped at about the 39-yard line. Another positive gain. That gives him 100 yards receiving for the game.
And this guy just knows how to make plays. He's somebody, we've watched him throughout the course of his career, but especially here today, constantly in big situations making plays.
So it's now 1st and 10 after the big pass play. Hennington lines up under center. They'll come out in an I. Hennington sends a guy in motion to the right. Play fake. Gets the throw away. Rivers knocks it away. And the defender breaks up the play.
Just great position that time on the defensive side. The receiver really never had a chance on that one.
The Jets motion to the right side. Hennington drops back. Looking for an open man. And he's hammered at the 29-yard line. They pick up solid yardage there.
And I love to watch this wide receiver work. He is so patient with his routes. He gets down low into his cuts, and he really understands what the defense is trying to do to take him away, and he is working them over.
Here's the give. And they get him at the 28-yard line. And the halfback has nowhere to go. 2nd and 9. Ball on the 28-yard line. New York lines up in the offset I this time. The Jets motion to the left side. Looking to throw. Short pass to his left. He didn't get back to the line. They'll lose about 4 on that play.
As a quarterback, sometimes you just have to see a play breaking down and get rid of the football and try it again on the next down.
Drops back to pass. He's under a heavy rush. Brought down at the 18-yard line. And this receiver just loves it when the defense is in man coverage.
Yeah, there's no better feeling than when you're coming off the ball and you know it's just you and the guy across from you. That's just good old-fashioned football, but you also know typically when you get man coverage, your quarterback is under pressure.
He's dropped at the 18-yard line. Quarterback draw goes nowhere. Backfield is in the offset I formation. He fakes it, and the defense has a heavy rush. Just clanks right off his hand. Coles was the intended receiver on the play, and it falls incomplete. The offense facing another third down here as they line up. One man in the backfield. Pennington drops back to pass. Passes to the end zone. Makes the catch. Touchdown. He's now got 3 touchdown passes in the game. To draw within a field goal. Extra point is good. And we'll take a quick look at the drive summary. He kicks it. He'll return it from the 4-yard line. Dropped at the 28-yard line. Let's see if the offense can put something together on this drive. They'll set up shop at the 28-yard line. First down, 10 to go.
Blue 38. Blue 38. Hey, right. Let's get off this field, man. Run around.
Drops back on first down. Is there for the catch. Great pickup for the first on that one.
And really what makes NFL football so special is the ability of these quarterbacks to throw it and these great receivers to catch it. That's just fun to watch.
Hey, don't get that ball out. Watch the fake. Watch the fake. Barney, set. Undone. Under center.
They hand it off. He's going to be tackled for a loss. Nice stop on that play.
Yeah, great defense at the point of attack, but also very impressive the pursuit to the ball. They were all coming there.
Blue 38. Blue 38.
Looking to throw. Passes to his left. And they get him at the 40. A nice completion to the tight end.
I always thought tight ends were sort of like pacifiers for babies, you know, just about the time that you need a little security blanket, you know where to go.
They'll keep it on the ground again. Brought down at about the 33-yard line. 6-yard gain. That brings up second down. So second down now. The offense needs about 4 for the first. Drops back to pass. Gets the pass out. And he made a great open field tackle.
You know, TJ Houshmandzadeh is not what we call one of those big play threats, a deep threat kind of a guy. But I've watched him a lot over the years, and this guy makes more big plays than you think because when the ball is in the air, he thinks it's his. He is a strong, physical guy that goes up and makes plays.
Second down for the offense after that incomplete pass. They line up at the 23. Cincinnati comes out with 3 receivers in the shotgun.
Blue 38. Blue 38.
On the ground with a tailback. Tackled at the 21-yard line. The running back gains 2 yards on the carry. The Bengals come out with the offset eye.
Barney, set. Let's get some energy, let's go. Regular.
There's a play fake. It's picked. What a big-time play. I can't believe he hung on to it.
Well, we're going to have to quit using that old cliche about cornerbacks and defensive backs not being able to catch the football. That was some play that time.
Sets up the play action. Surveys the field. Comes down with it. He's tackled at about the 21. A good play fake that time.
It really was. I didn't see it. I thought it was a run play. He pulled it out of there and came up with a nice gain.
Blue 45. Blue 45.
They'll throw on first down. Throws on the run. Pass completed. He doesn't get back to the line. Loss of 3 on the completion.
Boy, that's just great anticipation by the defense there. They saw that play coming and were all over it.
Regular. 44 screw. Come on, D, let's get off the field.
Hands it off. And they get him at the 21. Jones comes away with 2 yards on the carry. Looks like 3 wideouts this time.
Zebra.
He drops back, looking for a receiver. Pennington with not much pressure. There for the reception. Tackled at the 43-yard line. That was a good-looking throw.
Yeah, great throw, but maybe even a better read. He understood by watching what the defense did after the snap of the football exactly where to go with that ball.
Short throw to the left. Brought down at about the 47-yard line. Pretty nice pickup on the pass that time.
And that's simply good design and execution on the pattern. They work hard all week in practice to make sure that on game day they have that timing down perfectly.
Jones takes the give. That safety just came flying in there to make the tackle.
It is just so difficult for offensive lines to account for the safety. Typically, that's the one free runner that you have. And if you have a top-flight safety back there that can come in and make those kinds of plays, it really helps your run defense.
And he goes down.
Got to think they'll punt it away here in this situation. No point in taking any chances when you're on the wrong side of the field like this.
Graham awaits the snap. Punts it, and he got a good one here. He fields the punt at the 16. He's brought down at about the 33-yard line. So before the offense hits the field, let's take the time to let you know that our game is brought to you by EA Sports.
Blue 38. Blue 38. Make a stand, G. Let's go, y'all. Let's go.
Johnson takes the give. And he's decleated at the 39-yard line. Johnson gains around 5 yards on the draw play. 2nd and 5 coming up here. Ball on their own 39. Cincinnati goes with the ace set here.
Let's go. Gotcha. Let's go quick games. 44 press. 44 press.
He needs to get the pass off. He's dropped around the 44-yard line. Good pickup by the receiver.
And we've always talked about this receiver's big play ability. He may not be the fastest guy in the league, but you can tell he wants the ball in his hands in big situations.
He drops back to pass. He threw off his back foot. Out of bounds, incomplete. Caldwell was his intended target on that one, but they can't complete the pass. The Bengals set up in the gun.
You have just won a year's supply of movie runners.
Let's go. Hey, let's go, baby.
Back to pass. Looks down the field. Tackled at the 37. And quite a catch that time. He just went up there and grabbed it.
Typically, receivers are a little taller than defensive backs, so it's not a bad play on occasion to throw one up and let your guy try and go and out-jump the defender.
And the whistle will blow this one dead. Here's the call.
Full start, offense.
It'll be third down again after that penalty.
You know, third down
Still
football
third
is
down.
hard enough in the National Football League, but when you start adding yardage onto it, it gets even tougher.
UTEC is the motion man. Pitch out. He's tackled at the 34. Takes the handoff and responds with a 7-yard gain. They call on the kicker for the long field goal. This one from 51 yards away. The snap, set down, the kick is up. I thought he had a shot at that one, but the ball seemed to be working against him. He'll need to just put that miss out of his head and concentrate on the next time he gets a shot. And after that miss, the score remains the Bengals 27, the Jets 24. Brought down behind the line. He was caught with nowhere to go.
This is a pretty good running back, and if you can hem him up like that, pretty impressive.
Baker takes off to the right side. Looking to throw. Gets the pass off. What a hit. I don't think he even saw that guy. Good job locating the gap in the coverage on that play.
You know, that's the kind of pass pattern I used to always love to run, because if the defense is even a little bit lax in their coverage, it's pretty easy to get that one in there.
And that one should be on the defense.
Encroachment, defense.
That's a huge mistake for this defense. You can't let things like that happen.
Oh, and look at them out there. They're just sick. You make a stop on third down, you're going to get off the field. They're all kicking the dirt right now because they gave up a cheap first down.
Watch the ball.
Hands it to the back. And he will lose yardage on the play. That's what you call a great individual effort.
Yeah, it really just throws you off rhythm to have a play that gains nothing. You know, you're going to get something, 2, 3, 4 yards, and it keeps you in that rhythm. But when a defense makes a play like that, it really throws your offense off.
Jones on the run. And he just got hammered. 4-yard gain on the play, and that makes it third down. That brings up 3rd and 10. Ball on the 44. New York comes out in the shotgun.
Let's go. 48. 48. Watch the switch.
Pennington drops to throw. Threw it right to him, but he can't hang on. The pass was deflected and swatted away by the defender.
I think the quarterback may have had to throw that ball a little sooner than he wanted to. The pressure was starting to get there.
He punts it. Into the end zone for a touchback. So as the offense heads back onto the field, we'll take this time to remind you that our game is brought to you by EA Sports. If it's in the game, it's in the game. They go with the run. He lost yardage on the play. Looked for a seam, but he wasn't able to find anything.
And let's give credit to the defense. They had a great push there. They got in the backfield, took control of their own gaps.
He'll get the call again. He gets to about the 27-yard line. Gain of 9 on the play. That'll bring up 3rd down. The offense needs about 3 yards to get the first here on 3rd down. UTEC motions to the left side. Right through his hands, he almost had the pick. And it's batted away at the last minute by the defender.
Just when it looked like the quarterback might sneak that one in there, a late pass defense and a good play.
Larson will kick it away, and boy, did he get all of this. What a punt. Washington fields it at the 30. They couldn't do anything against this defense on their last drive, and they were forced to punt. 4 wide receiver package out there. Drops back. He throws a bullet across the middle. Oh my, the quarterback is lucky that one wasn't intercepted.
Yeah, you try and fit some of those into some tight holes, and every once in a while, you're going to get one pick, but that was a pretty good play by the defense.
So they'll face a 2nd and 10. Ball on the 37. The backfield is in the offset I formation. Hennington calls for motion right. Looking to throw. All kinds of pressure. Defender gets his hand on it, and he just managed to get a piece of it. Nice play by the defender.
And as a receiver, you really have to do a better job of coming back to the football at that point. You have to help the quarterback.
Back to throw. Looks for a man open, and he caught it. He's dropped at the 49-yard line. He ran a clean route, and the quarterback got it to him with a good pass. 1st down.
And you can tell there's a lot of confidence between these two guys. The quarterback has faith in these tough situations to go to that receiver and make big plays.
It's the tailback. Brought down at about the 45-yard line. That's a gain of 5, and that will bring up 2nd down. 2nd down and 5 to go. The Jets line up with an offset I backfield. The halfback with the carry. Makes a cut, and he will be hit and dropped. 7-yard gain and a 1st down. Excellent job.
I think that defender should have bought a little popcorn if all he's going to do just watch that show.
They hand it off again. Stiff arms, and the defender still makes the tackle. So at the most, he gains a few inches. That'll bring up 2nd down. The Jets come out in a single back formation. He'll get it again. He's tackled at the 31. They keep it on the ground, and the halfback gains about 7 yards. They stack the line of scrimmage here. We'll see which linemen are stronger. Hennington with the give. Defense pushes him out of bounds at the 23. They get it again on 3rd down.
And that can really begin to deflate a defense when those 3rd down conversions keep coming. You can almost taste the water on the sideline, thinking you're about to get off the field, and then they convert another 1st down.
He's brought down right around the 22-yard line. The running back gets about a yard, maybe less. They line up in a one-back set. He drops back to pass. With the catch. What an open field tackle. Just a short, efficient throw that time.
Yeah, a true sign of patience on the offensive side. You let the play develop. You find the open receiver. Maybe he takes a look down the field. It's not there. Just go ahead and take that safe throw.
Another run. He fights forward to about the 13. Not much of a problem getting first downs on this drive.
Well, it's one of the oldest adages in all of football. If you can run the ball and play defense, you can win football games. Certainly we now know that this team can run the football.
Play fake. Throws the bullet across the middle. Touchdown, and they take the lead. That's 2 touchdowns for the wide receiver.
You know, I even enjoy watching these two guys in pregame warm-up. They didn't let a single ball, just warming up, hit the ground today. And I know that may sound trivial, but you can just tell from the beginning of the day, they were on.
Point after is good. New York is up 4. And here's your drive summary for that last series. Not a bad kick. He'll return it from the 3. Brought down at the 31. They were forced to punt on their last drive. The offense will take over at the 31. The backfield is in the offset I formation. UTEC comes in motion. Nice play fake. And the back has some running room. Tackled at the 43-yard line. Another completed pass puts him over the 300-yard mark.
And you know, this guy just loves to play football. I really like talking to him before the game. You can hear the passion in his voice. And when you have a leader that has that kind of passion and that kind of emotion, it's just so much easier to play the game.
Johnson gets 7 yards on the play. Second down now, 3 yards to go. Johnson, the lone back. Back to pass. Gets it off. Completed. To the 20. To the 10. And it's a whole new ballgame. How can the defense keep him out of the end zone, Chris? That was his second score of the game.
You know, Tom, they're trying to get physical with him. They're trying to beat him up a little bit, but he's too quick. He just keeps eluding the defenders. Every time they try to get physical with him, he ends up scoring a touchdown.
And this attempt will give them a 3-point advantage. Extra point is good. Here's a quick look at the drive summary. He kicks it. Miller takes it from the 6. He's tackled at the 32-yard line. Once again, we'll take this opportunity to remind you that this game is brought to you by the fine folks at EA Sports. Jones alone in the backfield. New York motions right. Inside handoff. And he makes it out to about the 34-yard line. Jones gains about 2 yards on the run. Second down and 8. Ball on the 34. Pennington lines up under center. Only one man back here. Gives it off. And they get him around the 35-yard line. A gain of a yard, if anything, on the run. They line up at the 35. The Bengals bring in the nickel package. Fakes to the back. It's tipped away. Fourth down coming up, and they've got a big decision to make here.
Well, it's fourth down. You're losing. It's in the fourth quarter. I really think you have to think about going for it here.
Graham will punt it, and he absolutely boomed it. Chapman takes it at the 25. Brought down 2-yard line. They were able to scare the last Bulls, come out showing 3 wide.
Come on, G. New call. Blue 38. Blue 38. Let's go left. Left.
They hand it off. Tackled at the 46-yard line. Johnson gets about 4 yards on the play. Second down, 6 yards to go. One-man backfield.
Barney, go get it.
A little toss to the right. Hit and drop behind the line. Tried to find something, but there wasn't anything there for him.
Yeah, not anything at all. And as a running back, you're probably going back to the huddle going, guys, a little help, please?
Overwatch, red man. Barney, blue 38. Blue 38. Right. Reload.
They hand it off. He'll be brought down behind the line of scrimmage. Their defense did the job on that series.
Yeah, nice job by the defense there, but offensively, now you have to begin to wonder just a little bit. They go back to the sideline, and you start questioning the play calling to some degree.
Gets the punt away. This one's going to go out of bounds at the 35-yard line. They had to punt it away on their previous drive. Pennington set to go to the air. And he should have had that one. What an effort out there. He just got his hands in there and broke it up.
I love watching the closing speed of this defense. When they see the ball, they go get it.
They'll go from the I formation. Jones takes the handoff. He got decleated. This back just made those 10 yards look easy.
Gain of 10.
The Bengals bring in the nickel package.
Blue 45. Go. Tiger. Come on, little hustle.
It's a pass on 3rd and short. Makes the catch. He's brought down at the 44-yard line. Oh boy, that's a nice play on 3rd down.
Clutch play by the receiver that time on 3rd down. As a receiver, you really have to just flat out want the ball in that situation. You can tell that this guy really does.
Setting up play action. Throws it short. It's incomplete. That incompletion will bring up 2nd down. New York is going with the offset I backfield.
Game 22 press. Game. 48. Get that ball back. Stay up.
Pennington hands it off straight ahead. He fights forward to about the 43. They get 1 yard on the play.
And that's why you send all those guys to plug up the holes, and that time there were no holes, really, and he was lucky to get anything on the play.
Blue 45.
He drops back to pass, looking for an open man. He's there for the catch, and they get him at the 27-yard line. That was a big-time play by the receiver.
And talking to this receiver earlier this week, he told me he had a lot of plays in the playbook, and he thought he was going to have a big day.
He'll get the call again. He's dropped around the 26-yard line. 2-yard pickup. That brings up 2nd down.
Gain of 2.
Here's the 8th play of this series. The defense come out with 5 defensive backs this time.
Blue 45. Let's go, come on.
Pennington looking to pass. scans the field. He's tackled at the 20-yard line. He delivered a nice throw on that drop back, completing it for a pretty good gain.
You know, there aren't many guys who work any harder than this guy, both in the offseason and during the week of practice. He isn't the most physically gifted quarterback I've ever seen, but you can tell the time he puts in the film room, in the weight room, and he understands the game of football.
So they tried to push it ahead, but the defense stopped them short of the first down.
Looked like one of those old-fashioned rugby scrums there. A lot of big bodies piled together and nowhere for the running back to go.
The snap, set down, the kick is up. No good! It hit the upright. That's about as close as you can come to making a field goal without it actually going through. So the score is still the Jets 31, the Bengals 34. Johnson on the run. He's dropped for a loss. No one picked up the linebacker, and it cost them.
And when your defensive line can handle their guys up front and not allow the offensive linemen to get down on the linebackers, it really gives those linebackers a chance to look great.
He rolls out to the right, and it's caught. And they get him at the 45. And a great pass by the quarterback to convert for the first.
And what we're seeing out of this quarterback is a variety of throws. Yes, he has the ability to zip it in there when he needs to, but we've also seen some touch throws, a very complete repertoire.
Looking to throw. With the throw. Tipped away. Johnson was the intended receiver, but they can't complete the pass. They'll face second down and 10. Ball on the 45. The Bengals line up with 3 receivers, single back formation. Drops back. Surveys the field. Catch is made. And he's drilled at the 40. They lose 4 on that one.
Got to give the defense a lot of credit on that one. They made a little correction at the line of scrimmage, and they had that play pegged right from the start.
They'll give it off here. He's dropped at the 41-yard line. A lot of coaches would have tried to get the first here.
Yeah, but you do gamble if you put the ball in the air in that situation. I think right now the coach is saying I have more faith in my defense to make some stops than my offense to convert that play.
Punts it. This one's going to go out of bounds at the 37. A missed field goal ended their last drive. Let's see if they can put something together. They'll work the right side. He's going to be tackled for a loss. I don't think the offense expected the safety to come up on the ball like that.
Well, you know the safeties are going to attack the line of scrimmage against the run, but you just don't expect them to get there so soon that they're going to make the tackle in the backfield.
Another run. He's tackled at the 41-yard line. Jones gains about 4 yards on the play. They line up at the 41. New York lines up in the offset eye this time. Back to pass. On the run, he throws it. Hit hard at the 49-yard line. Excellent pass by the quarterback on that play.
I'm really enjoying watching the timing between this receiver and the quarterback. We're seeing a well-schooled offense now going to work.
Pennington drops back. He took a shot at the 43-yard line, and that was a great blitz by the linebacker on that play.
He just read that play perfectly, was able to come free and get the quarterback. We're starting to see this more and more in the league now, where guys fake like they're going into coverage, then come in for the sack.
He drops back. Throws short. Brought down at the 47-yard line. The screen is good for just about 4 yards. It's 3rd and long, and at this stage of the game, there isn't much doubt that they'll be looking to the air to convert.
48! 48! Let's go! Quick game, 44 screw.
Drops back. Goes through his read. And he catches another. 2 minutes left in the ball game. Nice pass, but not enough for the first. That'll bring up 4th down.
Pretty nice play that time. They picked up some good yardage, but they lost the battle on 1st and 2nd down and left themselves in 3rd and long. Just too much to overcome.
He's looking to throw. He throws left. Tackled at the 32-yard line. They'll keep the drive alive with that great pass for a 1st down.
It is so hard to complete passes like that on 4th down because there's no mystery about what you're going to have to do, and especially in those long yardage situations, you have to execute perfectly, and that's exactly what they did.
And he dropped him in the open field. They hurry to the line. New York is going with the offset eye backfield. Pennington calls an audible. Pennington has completed every pass on this drive. Pass is complete. Finally make the tackle, and it will be 1st and goal. That one worked just as they drew it up.
Good pass, good catch, I agree. Sometimes there's really nothing you can do as a defense to stop a well-executed pass play.
Play action. Short pass to his left. Knocked out of bounds at the 4. Pretty good read on that play to find the open man.
And that's an area where he excels. He works his way through his progressions quickly and doesn't hesitate when he sees the receiver break free in coverage.
He drops back to pass. Looks down the field. Still moving. Short throw. They take the lead. He just makes an easy grab there for 6.
When you have a receiver with that kind of ability, just give him a chance to work one-on-one on the outside. He'll take care of the rest.
They'll look to tack on the extra point. And the point after is good. And now we'll take a quick look at the drive summary. He kicks it from his own goal line. Breaks a tackle. It's crunch time. This offense has less than a minute to drive the ball downfield and get the ball in the end zone. And this is winding up to be a great finish.
I love this situation. A touchdown wins it for the offense. A stop wins it for the defense. Here we go. This is it.
Drops back to pass. Not much time to throw. Drops the sure pick. Johnson was the intended receiver, but they can't complete the pass. From their own 29-yard line. They line up in a one-back set. Palmer drops back. Throws while on the run. He's tackled at about the 37-yard line. They hook up for a pretty good gain on that one. Nice pass.
Yeah, good pass and good confidence by the quarterback there. He saw the opening. He knew there was a spot that he could get that in there, but you could see he had the confidence to let this receiver make a play, and that's really what pro football is all about.
Hands it off. He didn't get it.
Play results in a turnover on downs.
They'll start at the 38. 1st down, 10 to go. And this should be a kneel down as they just try to kill the clock. They take a knee. Cincinnati takes a timeout, and that was their last timeout. We should just see the quarterback take a knee right here, winding down the rest of this clock. They go with the kneel down. from the 42-yard line. Dime backs in for this play. And there's the whistle. Our final score is the Jets 38, the Bengals 34.